Yo, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? It is your boy Jordan Trask. What up, Friar Faithful? So we got the Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. So yep, I haven't streamed baseball in a while since I've streamed a lot, but you know it's been a while. But it's the Padres and the Cardinals. So St. Louis is going to be up to bat first for the Cardinals. Weatherhold, Herrera, Burleson, Walker, Gorman, Wynn, Church, Pajes, and Scott all in the batting orders for St. Louis. Time to beat the Cardinals, you guys, because Rodolfo Duran, for the first time, is now catching as a Padres catcher. Michael King on the mound for San Diego, and we're going to get this started. There's the first pitch to Weatherholt, and it's strike one. That's got to be ball one, and a pitch from King. It's 1-1 for the Padres. As for the Cardinals, yeah, and a base hit ground ball, and he's going to be out for number one with the Tatis play to France. One out. Herrera is now next for the for the Cardinals. So the Padres will have more pitching upcoming from Michael King. So yep, as it is, strike one. Now it's ball one, which I will confirm that. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and it's going to be it is going to be 2-1. So 2-1 to Herrera from King is now going to be 2-1 now. The pitch clock to 8, and the pitch popped up, and it's going to be a foul ball. So yeah, the Pistons got the win against the Cavaliers. Yeah, Detroit has not been the Eastern Conference Final for a long time, so they'll have to look for it. Here's the pitch, and a strike three call. Yes, it is. It is officially now a strikeout by Michael King, as it's 2 outs now in the first inning. All right, so the runner now at first, Jordan Walker up to bat for the Cardinals. With 2 outs, here's the pitch to Walker with 1-0. Oh, that's got to be ball 2. It was a base hit by St. Louis, and it was a base hit, obviously. Go with Walker with that. It's going to be 2-0 from Michael King. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. So yeah, Anaheim, Vegas tomorrow at Honda Center, Game 3. This can be a good one. So with that, here's the pitch from Michael King, 2-1. That's strike 2. Yes, it is. Time called. And here you have it, folks. We are headed to the bottom first as the Padres are now getting the batters ready. As it's now bottom first upcoming. But the only one we have. I might be wrong, but Burleson got a walk, but out number 3 is made a pop up by Walker. Now at bottom first we go. So there's Craig Stammen, our manager for the Padres. Many people are on it. Merrill up to bat first for the Padres. And on the mound for St. Louis, number 32. It's Matt Laboratory. Here's the pitch to Merrill. Strike 1 with the foul. So yeah, strike 1 with the foul ball by Merrill. Here it is. Ground ball, and it's out number 1. So Andujar next up as he is up to bat. Here's the pitch with one out. Strike one. Oh, and 2 to Andujar from Libertor. And that's strike three. Wow. Here's the pitch to Machado. And it's strike one to Manny. Oh, and 1 to Machado from Libertor. And here's the second pitch to Machado. And it's going to be ball one. Definitely got to be ball one, of course. Yes, it is. And the pitch, ball two. 2-1. Three and one. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. So with full count, here's the pitch to Machado. And the pitch. Another foul ball. It's another foul ball. 3-2 to Machado. It was a good day today, so And the pitch. And walk to Machado. Well, ball four. So yeah, I was gonna believe that. I'm taking the Thunder again because I kind of like the Thunder more as a Clipper fan, like I thought. But yeah, I have them beating LA again. And with that, here's the pitch to Tatis. And that's got to be strike two to Tatis. Tatis has never hit a home run. This is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is not having his career. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Tatis. Hurricanes 4, Flyers 1. Yes. I was very glad the Hurricanes are going to sweep the Flyers. Here's the 1-2. And that's ball two right now, so it's already to Tatis. Yeah, Coleman, I agree with you, dude, because, hey, I'm going to As you're a Cubs fan, I'm gonna give you the Padres because you won the series last week. So I'm going to give you now the Padres. And Coleman, in case for next week's schedule release in the NFL, I'm sure if my Chargers want to play the Broncos in week one, either at Mile High or SoFi or any other teams that I want to play against. And a base hit for Tatis as Nando hits it to left center field, and that'll put the Padres to a start with 2-out hit by Tatis. And yeah, Angels are going to have a tough series against the Blue Jays too. Why not, of course? But yeah. And I know Juwan Jennings is now with the Vikings because, yes, I know the Chargers has a receiver that's Brendan Thompson. We already got Brendan Thompson on the draft before, but yeah, we already got him. But enjoy Juwan Jennings, Vikings fans, but have him now. And the pitch to Bogarts, strike two. So with that, 0-2 to Bogarts with the pitch. And the pitch, that's got to be ball one, higher one. Here's the 1-2 to Bogarts. Oh, that's got to be foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, Bogarts with the hit, and it's going to be a fair ball. Here comes Machado, and the Padres are on the board now, and it's 1-0 San Diego. What a start for Bogarts as the Friars take a 1-0 lead against the Cardinals. He made it a check swing, so what a start for the Padres as it's 1-0 San Diego. And he's safe. Bogarts is safe at first. What a start for the Padres for San Diego as it's 1-0 lead over St. Louis. Right on time. You know, this is more like the same as hockey right now. Anaheim Ducks, Montreal Canadiens, Vancouver Canucks, of course. How about that? Like Ducks, Canucks, Canadians, aka the Habs, against the St. Louis Blues. People are asking for. Yep. Yep, they're gonna challenge it. Because I think Bogarts was out. St. Louis is gonna challenge it. Oh, and it's officially confirmed. The runner is out. Bogarts is officially out. So Second inning we go. Want to start for the Padres as Xander Bogaerts puts San Diego to 1-0. We'll be right back. Well, yep. So, second inning we go as it's already there between San Diego and St. Louis. Here's the pitch to Gorman. That's strike one to Gorman. So Nolan Gorman is at the bat for the Padres or Cardinals, I would say, but yeah. I always say, excuse me, by the way, Cardinals. Yeah. I know I say this all the time, but yeah, that is okay with me. I may know or not know, so everything's okay. So yeah, Gorman's up to bat for the Cardinals, while Michael King will keep pitching for the Padres, but Michael King's not on St. Louis. But nope, that is really okay with me. So I apologize for that, but that's okay. But let's continue now. 0-2 to Gorman from Michael King. The pitch and strike three call. Good strikeout by Michael King for the second time tonight against Nolan Gorman. At the bat for St. Louis after pitched by San Diego from King. So yeah, that's a strikeout by Michael King. What a fantastic one. Win up to bat for St. Louis. There's the pitch, strike one to win. So yeah, hopefully Thunder sweep the Lakers in the playoffs or not because I have them in 5 or 4. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's got to be ball one. But I got the Pistons too. I got the Sixers and I have the. Who else am I having? Spurs. I really want San Antonio to beat Minnesota as I want. And the pitch, 101. Oh, that's got to be ball two. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike two with the call. So yeah, if we win tonight against the Cardinals, then this is going to be the good one for the San Diego Padres. Here's the pitch, 2-2. Up, And a hit to center field to Merrill, and it's going to be out number 2. Good catch by Merrill. And the pitch. I like that name, the church, but God bless the Cardinal player. But yes, may God bless him. I see that person wearing a Sabres jersey. Yeah. Anaheim and Buffalo tomorrow against Montreal and Vegas. That's what it's all about. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch, and it's going to be popped up. And Machado is going to catch it, and it's out number 3 as the Padres will take a 1-0 one-run game as it's 1-0 San Diego over St. Louis. Bottom second we go. So yeah, WNBA season's coming up. So go Sparks, by the way. So yeah, we got the bottom second coming up between San Diego and St. Louis. Here's the first pitch to Laureano. Strike 1 with the foul ball. So 0-2 to Laureano with 2 strikes, no balls. There's the pitch from Liberatore. Ball 1. As it's ball 1 to Laureano. There's the pitch. And it's strike 3 call, and Laureano's going to challenge it. Oh, that's strike 3. Wow. I don't agree with that call. Ty France now up to bat for the Padres. Man, I miss Ty France, but I was glad he was back on the Padres. But thank you, Toronto. But yeah, big thanks to the Blue Jays for bringing us back Ty France because I miss that dude. Because yeah, I missed that dude already because I missed that guy. But welcome back, Ty France. But here's the pitch: 0-1 from Liberatore, and that's got to be strike two. So with that, here is a 0-2 pitch from Liberatore. That's strike three, out number two. But the Thunder, OKC trails by 3 points against the Lakers. But come on, Thunder. I need more from you with that win over the Lakers. But now the pitch to Castellanos from Liberatore. And Castellanos hits the center field, and that's going to be out three. Third inning we go here at Petco Park as the Padres keep a 1-run lead against the Cardinals. All right, third inning we go here at Petco Park. Sorry about that, folks. I was sneezing, but bless me. And it's got to be ball one from Michael King to Pedro Paez. And that's strike one from Michael King. And the 1-1. And Paez hits it out to right field, and it's going to be a foul ball. As it will be, yes, it'll be a foul ball. Strike two to Pedro Paez. One and two. 1-2 pitch. And it's strike 3. Michael King strikes out Paez. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's got to be strike. Or, excuse me, ball. It's already ball 1 to Scott, the second. And here's the pitch. Two and 0. Minimum 50 starts since 2024 after the trade of Soto. The pitch. And that's ball 3. Oh my God, dude. Come on. Pitch better because it might be ball 4 immediately by far. So it's got to be ball 4. Victor Scott the second. The pitch. And strike 1. And yeah, I know Dashy has the Padres because he doesn't like the Cardinals, but he's got the Padres. The pitch, full count with a 3-2 to Victor Scott the second. All the way with the K. Here's the pitch. All the way down in the strike 3 call. I just like it when Don Orsello says that all the time and say it, Donnie, like, yeah, down the K, down by the K, all the way to the K. That's right. Don Orsello's an amazing guy because, dude, I kind of like him since the days of Richard Enberg. Oh, my. Here's the pitch, and Weatherhold hits it to right field, and Castellanos makes the catch. We are headed to the bottom third as the Padres batters are coming up. Here we go. So yeah, I'm watching the Canes Flyers as it's 4-1 Carolina. I hope Carolina in 4 again because they're already beating the Flyers. Or Canes in 5, I would care because yeah. Reason as a Ducks fan and also a hockey fan, it's Flyers still suck, dude, because I want the Canes to beat the Flyers. I'm just glad Trevor Zegras is not going to make it to the Eastern Conference Final. So yeah, bottom third underway as the Padres keep a lead to 1. Here's the pitch. Duran, and it's strike one. It's the first time we have is Rodolfo Duran. So with that being said, here's the pitch with 0-1. And a hit to right field, and it's going to be out number one. Merrill's up to bat up. Merrill's up to bat now for the Padres as it's 1-0. And it's a foul ball, strike one. Here's the pitch. And it's ball 2-1 to Merrill. And this is what it is. Here's the 2-1 to Merrill. And it's going to be strike two with the foul ball. Here's the 2-2. So, yep, congratulations, Carolina Hurricanes. You're 1 win away from sweeping the Flyers. Here's the pitch, and it's ball four to Merrill. And Duhar's next up to bat. And it's 0-1 to Andujar. So, yep, 0-1 to Andujar with the pitch. 1-1. 1-1 to Andujar. So here's the pitch from Libertor, and it's going to be right up to first base with Burleson. And the pitch, ground ball. And it's going to be a double play. Top of the fourth coming up as the Padres keep a lead 1-0. So back at Pickle Park, the Padres keep a 1-run lead against the Cardinals. So yep, here we go now, folks. Padres keep a 1-0 lead to the Cardinals. And the pitch to Herrera. Or somehow, ball one. And the pitch. And it's foul ball to strike one. And with that being part of, there's the pitch. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Strike two. Good pitch by King. Here's the pitch. Now the pitch, 2-2. That's a strikeout from. All right, so it was already right off the line, so I apologize for that. So, yep, Alec Burleson has the Cardinals with the tie to 1 as St. Louis gets the tying home run. Wow, dude. St. Louis got the tie, but now Walker up to bat for St. Louis. So yeah, Herrera got striked out. Burleson got the home run. Here's the pitch. 2-2 and a hit to right field. So yeah, the ball to right field and it was gone. Burleson got the tying home run to put the Cardinals with the title one with San Diego. Here's the pitch from Michael King and a still foul ball with 2 outs here. Oh, and 2 pitch. Got him looking. Bottom fourth we go as St. Louis put the tie on the Padres with 1-1. As already right now, I'll be right back. I'm just already watching The Office. So yeah, what about like by the Padres getting tied by the Cardinals to 1? Matter of fact, yeah, it's gotta be only one thing I say or not. So a strike one to Tatis, or I'm sorry, no, it's not Tatis, it's Machado. That's better. Strike one to Machado. Here's the pitch from Liberatore. And it's going to be a ground ball, and then it's going to be out number 1. Tatis will come up to bat now. And the pitch. Oh, 1-0 pitch. Strike one to Tatis. And the 1-1. Tatis hits a foul ball. It's 1-2 with strike two. One-two pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Strikeout. Strike one call to Bogarts. And the 0-1. That's ball one. And the 1-1. 2-1 pitch. And a ground ball. It's going to be tough. Out three. Fifth inning we go. 1-1 here in San Diego. So yeah, I'm watching The Office already because Michael Scott's there. I enjoy watching more Office like usually because yeah, I always do watch The Office. Back to Petco Park as the fifth inning underway. Ball one from Michael King to win. To Mason win with that. It's 1-1 to Mason. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Strike two call. The 2-2 pitch. And a ground ball. Bogart's going to make the play, and he's out for number one with Ty France ahead. One out. There's the pitch to Church. And a foul ball, strike one. The 0-2 pitch to Church, and it's foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a ground ball. King to France, out number two. Here in the top of the fifth. And a strike one call to Pedro Paez with two outs here on the top fifth. There's the 1-1. There's the pitch. The 3-2 pitch to Pedro Paez. And a ground ball. Machado to France. Out number three. We're headed to bottom of the fifth. Tie game at 1 here at Petco Park in San Diego. It's a nice place there. All right, so we're back already. Kevin Plawicki is now the catching coach for the Padres. Dude, Bartolo Colon home run against the Padres was 10 years ago. So everybody will not forget about that. In case everyone was known, I was not watching baseball since then, but I stick together with hockey and football and basketball and all other sports besides baseball. Because the Padres were not doing well this season. They were looking bad. So 2-0 to Laureano, or the bottom fifth, and the pitch. Here's the pitch. And ball four to Laureano. Ty France coming up to bat for the Padres. So yep, here you have it, folks. It's all coming together. And the pitch. And a ground ball. It's gonna be one and a double play with 2 outs here in the 5th inning. So with 2 outs coming up. Liberatore with the pitch to Castellanos. Strike one. All one pitch. And that's got to be strike two to Castellanos. Liberatore with the pitch with 14 strikes and 17 batters faced. Now the pitch to Castellanos. Ball one with 1-2. And the pitch to Castellanos, it's going to be foul. And the pitch 1-2 to Castellanos. And it's going to be foul ball. One two pitch. And the 1-2. Strikeout call, and we're off to the top of the 6th. Game tied to 1, but the game is tied at 1. Back to Petco Park. Here's the pitch from Michael King, and it's going to be ball one with the top of the sixth with the start from Victor Scott. And the 1-0 pitch, strike one. Six strikeouts for King, 5 for Liberatore. Here's the pitch with 1-1, strike two. Here comes the strikeout as for now. And yeah, the Thunder are winning by 3 points. I'm very gladly the Thunder are already beating up the Lakers. So easy. And the 1-2 pitch. Almost got that. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Tatis to France. Out number one. They're in the top six. So yeah, JJ Weatherhold's been good for the Cardinals since in St. Louis. He's been very good at it. Honestly, I can't stand St. Louis at all because I do not stand the Cardinals. The same thing as Angels versus Cardinals too, of course. Why not? But yeah, it's the same thing. And the 1-0 pitch. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And it's strike one. Strike one to call. Here's the pitch. 3-0. And strike one. Almost went ball four. Three one. And ball four to Weatherholt. There's the pitch to Herrera. Ground ball. Tough play. It's going to be 2 outs. What a play by Michael King. 82 pitches for King. So Burleson had a home run, hit it to right field, and gone. Goodbye. Home run, St. Louis. Yep. So the game is already tied to 1. So yep, it was 1-1. So it's now going to be Alec Burleson once again because it might be his first home run at this first game of the series. Strike one to Burleson, who got a home run tonight for the Cardinals, as San Diego and St. Louis are already tied with each other to 1. Already the 1, by the way, because yeah, here's the 0-1 pitch to Burleson. Oh, that's got to be ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Foul ball. It could be catcher's interference if St. Louis is going to challenge again this time what this is all about. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And Machado's got a call for it. And he's got the out. Or, excuse me, Laureano catches it. Good catch by Laureano. What's up, Dashy? Hey, yeah, we know that. So, the same thing. A hit by Duran, and it's now out number one. Yep, we're going to do the same thing we did against the Oilers since round one. Here's the pitch to Merrill with one out, and it's strike one. And the 0-1 pitch with one out. So, yep, 0-2 now. Yeah, we did. Like I said, Dashy, we'll do the same thing what we did against the Oilers. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Merrill. It's got to be foul ball. O two pitch. 1-2 pitch to Merrill. And that's got to be strike 3. Out number 2 here in the bottom 6th. Yep, Thunder 91, the Lakers 80. This is really great. It's a great day to beat LA against the Lakers for the Thunder. Yeah. And the pitch. And Duhar with the foul ball. Oh and 1. And it's going to be ball 1 to Andujar. The 1-1. Two on the pitch to Andujar from Libertor. And a base hit to center field with a 2-out hit by Andujar as the Padres are trying to look for a lead. Well, we had a respond in game 2, so the game 2 was better than game 1. Like we said, it was really better, like we talk about it. Manny Machado up to bat for the Padres as it's already that pitch to first base. And yeah, I was thanking the Dodgers for beating the Astros for winning the series, but that was perfect. The 1-0 pitch. That has got to be strike 1 to Machado. And the pitch, and it's 2-1. And the pitch to Machado hits a ground ball. It's going to be out 3. 7th inning we go. We got 3 more innings to go here at Petco Park. As the game already at 1 with the tie. We'll be right back. Well, yeah, Dashy, have fun with that. So, yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, do me a favor and beat the Astros, because I'll let you do it. Oh, shit. Did I do that? Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just remove Dashy? Oh, damn it. Fuck. Sorry, Dashy. I sorry I mean to do that on you, but my bad. Oh, my bad. I mean, sorry, Dashy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're all good, Dashy. I know. It's my fault, man, because it's all good. Because, yeah, I get that. It's all right. But, if there's some trolls, I can ban them for good. Like, I could just troll the bans for good. You do the same thing as banning them when you block the trolls, you know. And it hits the right field, and it's going to be and it's going to be a fair ball. And the Cardinals will take a 2-1 lead against the Padres. Oh, jeez, man. What is this Padres team doing? But Mason Wynn gets a triple, and it's going to be 2-1 St. Louis. How the hell is this Padres team going to do anything? I understand, but hey, your Bengals will do better this season, so don't worry about the trolls. Just block them or ban them for good when something happens to your stream. But hey, don't worry, Dashy. I know your birthday's coming up in um the next 4 weeks. Cause dude, I can't wait for that to happen. Yep. Um I think I have the Canes in 4 again, like or 5. Because I think the Canes can win in 5 at home in Carolina if they lose game 4. Yeah. So yeah, we're all good now. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Next 18 days. Let's go, Dashy. And it's gonna be fall ball. Because yes, for you, Dashy, I'm going to start giving you the Padres because yes, you don't like St. Louis, so I will give you San Diego. That's right. All Memorial Day and salute. And a strike 3 call from Rodriguez. Yeah, I did it on accident, by the way, because that's okay, but it's fine. Here's the 2 out and the pitch to Pedro Baez. That's strike 1 and a strike 1 to Baez. But yeah, I hope the Reds beat the Astros too because yeah, I think the Dodgers. Now I'm gonna be thankful to the Reds if you still beat the Astros, but make sure you win a series against Houston because no more Carlos Correa. But good riddance, Carlos Correa, by the way. So here's the pitch, ground ball. Tatis to France. Out number 3. Bottom 7th we go here at Petco Park in San Diego. I will understand if you lose your voice again. Okay. So I put the star comment instead, but this is better. But this is going to be great. And yeah, so I know the Padres are already trailing by 1 run against the Cardinals, but St. Louis took the lead because we know that it's just baseball, whatever people say. Can't wait for game 3 and 4 tomorrow and Sunday between the Ducks and Golden Knights because we'll do the same thing as what we did in round 1 against the eventual Edmonton Oilers team in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Everybody's together for only Stanley Cup playoff hockey, which is all about the Stanley Cup playoffs until Stanley Cup final. Yep, good luck against Charlotte FC. You're going to have a good matchup. So yeah, Libertor did good on pitching for St. Louis. Tatis is up to bat for the Padres. Because I know the Padres won the series, the Angels won the series. It was a good week. But now it's going to be Soriano. As for now, it's George Soriano, the pitcher for St. Louis, number 65. Yep, you gotta beat Columbus Crew because they're your most hated rival in soccer era. And the pitch, Tatis has never hit a home run before. I know Tatis is looking for a home run, but 2-1 to Tatis. Two-one pitch and a hit and making a play, and he will be safe. But Tatis makes a base hit for a start in the bottom 7th for San Diego. Now, Bogarts is now up to bat for the Padres. Almost made a big play by win, but almost got that. Back in 6 years ago when the Padres got their revenge on the Cardinals in postseason from 2006, it's been a while. All right, have a good night, Dashy. And yeah, I know I apologize for an accident because I did it on purpose, but it's all good. It's all good now, so we'll move on now. Have fun at work, Dashy. All right, so I would like to be thankful to Dashy for coming watching my Padres stream against the Cardinals. But big thanks to Dashy, by the way, and Coleman Sports. Thank you all. But even though I meant to do that on accident by purpose, but My bad, but that's on me, but that's okay. I don't like when I do that. All right, focus now. 0-1 to Bogarts, and it's strike two. Hear me out, guys. If the Padres are not doing good this season, though, we're not making the postseason anymore. Because like last year, we got humiliated by the Cubs. It was a tragic loss in baseball from the postseason. Always just understand that. If you know, you know. Yep. All right, so 0-2 the Bogarts. And the pitch, Tatis goes, and he's going to be out. Yep, it's going to be out one. Are the Padres going to challenge or no? Yep, they're going to challenge. Yep, we're going to challenge the play. He should be safe. I'm telling you. He should be safe immediately. Yep, he should be safe immediately. He should be safe. Should be safe. That's got to be safe. Oh, it's out. Wow. I'm a little rigged about this ball game. So, yep, it's an out call. So, yeah, Padres blame it to the umpires. I did not like that call either, but I disagree. I really disagree on that. So, the Padres comeback is not officially going to work, but it's going to be 1-2 to Bogarts. And the pitch. And that's ball two. So last year, Tatis was ejected from last year's game against the Yankees, but it was his first time being ejected from the game. And it's going to be a mound visit for St. Louis. Almost 9 o'clock. Yep. So the Thunder lead by 102 to 94 with the 8 point game. Like, yeah, an 8 point game. So yeah, 8 point lead for the Thunder. But while the Padres trail by 1 run to the Cardinals. Bogarts with 3-2 full count. And it's strike three call with 2 outs now. Bad luck for Bogarts. Laureano coming up to bat for the Padres. But the next series is a little particular. So the next Padres games are the Brewers, the Mariners, and yep, it's the Dodgers. And a base hit for Laureano. It's going to be out 3. So 8th inning we go. So it is what it is. So yeah, I think the Padres are going to lose the series to the Dodgers because yeah, we can't beat the Dodgers at all. That's just okay. So yeah, we can't beat the Mariners either because we won the series, but we're not going to beat the Brewers. I don't know about that, but we're not going to beat the Brewers. Wandy Peralta's a terrible pitcher, man, because dude, he's just living right now. So Peralta's now to the mound for the Padres on the pitch, and it's going to be ball one to Victor Scott. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. And it's going to be a tough play, and he's going to be safe. Wow, what a terrible play by the Padres. This is not good. Hold on just a second. Hold on. All right, continue. And a pitch. Weatherholt gets a ball one. That's the same old school hockey ones. That's the headgear. It's like the Guardian caps. 1-1 pitch to Weatherholt with a strike. And the runner goes, and he's going to be safe. Are the Padres going to challenge again? Oh, they're going to challenge it for the second time. If he's going to be safe or out. I think he's safe. Yep, runner out. So we got him out, so it's going to be out number one. So, yep, instead he's out. Good call. So, I know Tatis is not doing well this season, but it looks like Tatis is not doing good this season. He's got no home runs. He's got nothing to do. Sucks with him. It's going to be ball four to Weatherholt. And the pitch, it's going to be ball one to Herrera. Two 0 pitch. The 2 0 pitch. Ball four. So Matsui's on the bullpen for the Padres. Yep, he is now. So we got the Thunder and Lakers, so that means game three is all coming together Saturday. But I got the Thunder too, but I'm glad they're beating LA because I was hoping the Thunder win because everybody's all prepared about it. Yep. LeBron has never played against OKC since the finals. Yeah. Since 2012 from the finals when LeBron played against OKC. But yeah, I was yeah, I'm already taking the Thunder because I got OKC over LA because this is better. But can't stand LeBron either because dude, he's such a whiny basketball player. I cannot stand the most. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be strike. Strike one to Burleson. He's got a walk. He's got a home run. Will he get a second home run? Let's see about that. And it's going to be ball number one. And a base hit, ground ball. Tatis, 1-2, double play. Bottom eighth we go. The Vaza Dolce Vita. It is good. All right, we're ready for the bottom eighth. Padres trail by 1 against St. Louis. Base hit for France. It's going to be out number 1. Strike 1 to Castellanos. The 0-2 pitch to Castellanos. It's going to be ball 1. ABS challenge coming up. That's a strike. That's a strikeout call. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. It's going to be an out number 3. Ninth inning we go. Petco Park for the ninth inning. Padres trail by 1 to the Cardinals. Walker now up to bat for St. Louis, now up to bat for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch from Jason Adam. The 0-2 pitch. Almost a foul ball. Thunder got the win. Great win for OKC as they beat LA. Once again. The 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 pitch. Base hit to left center field. That's going to be a base hit for Walker. He's going to head for second, and he's officially going to be safe. And the pitch. Here's the pitch with the 0-1. Riley O'Brien's going to be closing out for St. Louis. And the 0-1 pitch to Gorman. And that's strike 2. The call. The 1-2. So it's going to be 1-2 to Gorman. Looks like NL Central might get better sometimes, but yeah, they're might gonna get better for this reason. There's the 1-2. The 2-2. And a foul ball. Two pitch. And it's going to be ball 3, full count. And it's going to be hit towards the foul ball. And it's almost a home run, but it's a foul. Ball 4 to Gorman. Yep. Mason Wynn is now going to be at bat for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Looking for a bunt, and it's going to be a ball 1. There's the 0-1 pitch. Bouncing ball. And it's going to be 1 out. Machado's not going to make a double play. Nice play by Machado. Here's the pitch with 2-0 to Church. It's strike 1. So, yeah, we know this was going to be tough for the Padres. Like, NL Central might get better. So does the AL Central, which is okay. And a hit, and it's going to be foul ball. 2-2 now. The pitch and a hit to left field. It's going to be out number 2 with the catch by Laureano. And tomorrow we got Anaheim, Vegas, Buffalo, Montreal, and then Colorado, Minnesota for Stanley Cup playoffs. It's all coming around. What a day for the Thunder and the Pistons win against the Cavaliers and Lakers. Hopefully a Sixers win. I hope they beat the Knicks tomorrow or not, because why not Saturday or tomorrow? Because I get that. 0-1 to Pie. And the pitch, it's to left center field. Merrill calls for it, and it's out number 3. We'll be right back. Bottom ninth we go. So bottom ninth coming up. It's do or die for the Padres right now. So Riley O'Brien's going to close it out for the Cardinals. So here we go now. It's going to be Romero replaced by Riley O'Brien. Here's the pitch. Romero just pitched good against the Padres. Merrill up to bat for San Diego. It's do or die for the Padres in the bottom ninth. And it's going to be out number 1. The final will be 2-1 Cardinals against the Padres. And now we have and too hard to bat. Here's the pitch. And it's ball Or, excuse me, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Strike. It's going to be strike two. Give a 2 pitch. Foul ball. And yep, that's going to be strike three call. 1-1 away from the Cardinals win against the Padres. Here's the pitch to Machado, and it's going to be ball one. The 1-0 pitch to Machado, and a foul ball, and it will be a foul ball. And the 2-1 pitch. Machado grounds ball, and the game is over. Cardinals win 2-1 against the Padres. That'll do for now. So anyway, guys, I'm about to head out. Your boy Jordan, and so long.